I'm not sure if you can see behind me or not, but the tractor's going. We are now to the point, especially since it's cooled off some, we are clearing out the land a little bit, kind of getting all the wash off spots out and all that. And we are putting down grass seed and wheat straw. I had to think about it for a minute. We're putting down grass seed and wheat straw to hopefully keep some of these wash offs and stuff from coming back again. So, come have fun with me.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies.
So don't mind me over here looking like a hot mess, but do y'all want to end up seeing what I ended up doing today? Before I do that, if you can, please drop in the comments ways that would be easier to spread hay, because this right here that I'm doing is not working. It's taken me, I had to work today, but when I got home, not long after, we come out here and we started on the hay and the seed and the fence. And I mean, we've come a long ways for as long as we've been working, but oh my goodness, I'm itching, y'all. I'm itching. So if you don't mind, drop that in the comments. Now hang on just one second. So this isn't the finished product, but this right here is what what I done today. This is me and the girls done this right here for their help. Hey girls. So we got that right there. Aaron got some fencing done. Right there you can see his little fence roll where he's rolled it all the way from up there. So there's that. And hopefully within the next couple of days, we'll have it done and we'll have it fenced. Y'all pray for us. Hey y'all, what's the fun in having a girl if you can't teach her how to cook? But I think somebody needs to teach me how to cook too. I just dropped my clicker on the ground. Anyways, so when I'm starting the kitchen, the first thing I do is we have 2 senior cats in the house, so we have to wipe our counters down with Clorox wipes or with bleach. I prefer the wipes because it's a little bit easier. And I've got my little trusty sidekick here in the kitchen with me. So say hello, Marley.
Hello.
Okay. So we're going to try to teach her, and maybe she might end up teaching me. Who knows? Everybody loves breakfast for lunch, right? So, and we also have a dog in the house. He's our service animal, but he's not very much of a service animal right now. Sammy, please be quiet. So we've got eggs. These are actually store-bought eggs because, well, right now the chickens aren't putting out very much.
We don't have chickens.
Well, the chickens are not putting out very much. I didn't say our chickens. The chickens are not putting out very much, so it's kind of iffy on that. So these are store-bought eggs, and we actually have store-bought biscuits and Walmart bacon.
Because you don't know how to make biscuits, that's why.
I do not know how to make biscuits.
I know how to make
We're working on this. I also, what he didn't mention is I work out of the home almost 6 days a week. So, who's got time to learn how to cook, right? Okay, so every southern home that I've almost ever been in has bacon grease. We save our bacon grease. So this right here is what I use to start to put in my bacon. If I can get this little jar open.
I can open it.
Here, you open it. We take our bacon grease first and we put it in here a little bit. That's actually a little trick that the husband taught me. So that way, there we go. The 9-year-old got it, y'all. It's a little trick that he taught to actually keep it from sticking to the pan. Even though these say non-stick pans, they're not actually non-stick pans. Who would have known? Now, this is the pan that we will be fixing our eggs in. Hey, Aaron, what's the name of this pan?
I don't know.
The diamond.
You bought it. It's like one of those diamond pan things from Walmart. Granite, diamond, granite, whatever. Now this thing, you actually don't have to have any grease, any butter, anything in it because it works amazing.
Granite stone.
Yeah, granite stone. My bad. It's on the thing. Told y'all I don't cook, so I don't know much about this stuff. So, anyways, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of bacon grease in here, so that way we can kind of cook up. Are you listening, Marley? Because I'm pretty much teaching you. Well, ish.
I know how to make stuff. I know how to cook.
Okay. Well, then turn the stove on.
Huh?
If you know how to cook, turn the stove
Can't.
on. Of course.
You don't like me to.
I do not like you. I prefer cooking on gas. Just seems to go a little bit better. We are going to Marley, grab me a knife, please.
Where? Which kind?
A knife that can open the biscuits.
A knife.
That knife right there. By the sink will be fine. Thank you. Point knives down. So Marley is going to put our biscuits on. We had some of the Sister Schubert rolls last night, so our pan already has butter on it still. Come on, kid.
FYI, before you get started, reminder, don't put a smoke detector right above your stove.
Yeah, apparently all the houses and stuff that are being built now have to have a hardwired. Flip that one back up. It's upside
Well,
down.
in Tennessee.
In Tennessee, you have to have your smoke detectors hardwired now. Now, this was not a problem in our other house because they were all just battery operated, and I'm not even sure we had one in the kitchen. It was like right outside the kitchen. But apparently, yeah, we're gonna have to make sure to edit this video because I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna end up going off. It goes off every single time I cook. I know I'm not a good cook. I know that's partially why, but I mean, hey, you can't win them all, right? There's 2 more biscuits. I don't know where my clip is, but will you put these back in the freezer, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just too busy licking the flour off your head.
Now you have to wash your hands.
I know.
Okay, just making sure you know.
Always.
So, our little bacon and whatnot, we're going to put in. And Marley, will you hand me that top over there?
Where?
The top to the skillet?
Here.
Right there. Thank you.
You're welcome. I need a paper towel.
So now we wait until it's time to put the biscuits in. Okay, so I got a little carried away and I actually finished the bacon, so that's my bad. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna preheat the oven. We'll heat the oven. I preheat, put it all in at the same time. Again, don't know how to cook. So we're gonna turn the oven on 350. Okay, Marley, do you wanna stick the biscuits in? Okay, we wanna get our eggs out of our bowl.
Look, they melted.
No, stay in. It means it'll cook faster.
That's why you do that.
Yeah, that's why I did that. Okay. We'll crack our little eggs. And when you get done with that right there, will you find our whisk, please? I have a garbage can down here. I'm not throwing eggs on the ground. That would just be,
Yes, she is.
that would be nasty.
Don't
No.
let her lie.
Ew.
That would be nasty because then that's something else I would have to clean up.
Where is it? Well,
I don't know, Marley. Just look in a drawer till you find it. Yeah, this is not our normal living arrangement, so stuff, well, it has been like for the last, since April. I don't feel like doing math today. So it's been since April. Normally, the big one over here doesn't really like eggs a whole lot, but we were sitting and we were watching a YouTube video and she's like, hey mom, I want some eggs. So I'm like, okay, we'll do eggs. And we'll do bacon and we'll do, see, whites, they're a whole lot faster. There's no whisk. No, because this bowl don't like to do. I'm probably one of the only people in the free world that put milk in my eggs.
Oh, yeah.
But it makes them pretty and it makes them fluffy. And so, at least, my food may not taste good, but I mean, hey, at least it looks good. Okay, now that we got the smoke detector off, we've got our burner on like a medium high heat.
It's not high.
Marley, will you find me a spatula, please?
Yeah. Because it's right here.
That will work. Thank
It's
you.
like right there in front of my face.
Right in front of her face.
Yeah. It was right in front of my
Okay,
face. Like,
so we're going to pour our eggs. Okay.
we need these.
No, we don't need those. So I usually, like, after the medium high heat, pardon. The things you never thought you'd have to say until you become a parent. Get the powder out of your mouth. Okay.
Power kill people.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, now we just kind of, here, you want to put the milk up?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, look at this bacon. This bacon turned out like amazing. Check it out. Is that not some of the prettiest bacon? This is picture perfect bacon. If I don't know how to cook anything else, I know how to fix bacon. I could sit down, for those of you who know me on a personal level, y'all know, I can sit down and I could eat like 3 pounds of bacon in one sitting by myself. That's probably why I haven't lost any weight this whole quarantine thing, which I haven't been quarantined, I've been at work, but this is it. One of the only disadvantages that I have found to cooking with gas over, we got a gas range in our house right before the fire. It was probably like 3 months before the fire.
You leave the cutting board alone.
We had the, no, not the convection. I'm at a loss for words right now. We had the smooth top surface stove. Guys, I loved it, but
Maybe Papa's got a burner in the
I like the gas too, because when you cut the gas off, the burner automatically goes off. But one of the only disadvantages I have found to using a gas stove is 9 times out of 10, your handle gets hot. And I've got hands that don't really, I guess I don't have any temperature in them. My thermostat's gone out. So it doesn't really bother me, but I forget that everyone else gets burned. So,
Now she done took the
Now we
fly
have our
swatter. And she also took the fly swatter. Little silly one.
check it out. Look at that. Beautiful eggs.
They're also delicious eggs too.
Beautiful eggs. So, I'll show some pictures at the very end of the video of what all the meal looked like. But we have our bacon, we have our eggs, we have our fruit, which is our bananas. Marley, will you pick that up, please, over there? There's a little piece of banana. And we have our biscuits that are still in the oven. They're going to take probably about 5-10 more minutes. So, I'll show y'all some pictures after that. See you later. Say bye.